Welcome back, fellow citizens. This is JV Shadow 936. I know we have been nowhere in sight. Well, I in particular haven't been nowhere in sight because been taking care of a new baby, teeny tiny, precious little sugar glider named Luna, and I've been working, and then I just don't have any time right now. But I've been trying to do a live stream and everything and sorts, you know, just doing some kind of blogs every now and then so I can at least put something up on those days. And yeah, I'm little by little putting this convention together, which was a blast. Anime Matsuri in Houston was amazing, and it was probably on par, or maybe not. It was second best to the one that me and KeyPin went to last year in Dallas, and that one was an anime con, and that one was in a hotel rather than just a regular convention. But either way, this one was humongous and a lot of fun. It just wasn't a lot of panels that I particularly like, but we got to see a lot of cosplayers, a lot of cool looking people. Reinhardt was there, and you know I like Reinhardt when I'm going all over fucking Overwatch. Yes, for honor, for glory. Anyways, yeah, we got to see a lot of cool cosplay. We got a lot of Rems, okay? And if you know, Rem is Bay, so you gotta put that out there. Aside from that, though, there was a bunch of little goodies to go buy. I spent a shit ton of money there, but yeah, I had a great experience. Me with the JMJ bros, except for one of them who didn't show up, but we replaced him with my cousin, who had a lot of fun too. We had a lot of fun driving in this car too, and as you can see here, we made a little, you know, not a documentary, but little just introduction to every single town that we passed by before we got there. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of cool things. Let me show you one of these clips real quick where we got to see Vic and Romy.
And I thought, one day God is going to let me see you and give it to you in person, and I did it in Tokyo. Thank you! Are you ready? Because as the old saying goes, two ends are better than one. Did she like the original Full Metal or the Brotherhood series better? I can't twist too much. People ask that all the time. I can't choose. It, to me, it's like one big story.
Well, guys, I got to meet Vic and Romy, which I didn't get to get an autograph or anything because we were actually time crunched for different panels and such, but I got to meet him and it was fucking awesome. And Romy, which was amazing because I didn't realize that both of them were going to be there, but that was pretty amazing experience. But Vic was only there for one day, unfortunately. He actually last minute showed up, so nobody fucking knew he was going to be there. Last minute showed up because he noticed, he was told Romy was going to be here. So if anybody knows who Vic and Romy are, they are the voice actors for Edward Elric in the dubbed and sub version, the regular version. So that was amazing. Fullmetal Alchemist, I'm sorry. And yeah, and there's only one day he was supposed to be, I think it was in California or something, and he came by over here just to meet up with Romy and just talk about it and be in the panel with her. But that was pretty cool. Aside from that, we got to see was it a Steven Universe panel near the end of it, which I'll show you some videos right over here.
Now go even faster as you're moving backwards. Keep your eyes on me. Keep my stance good. Keep my body lower as I move. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? And glory. Her attention. Ow. I don't know this human dancing.
And we also got to see a lot, like I said, a lot of cosplayers. So Rem's all around, first of all. That was pretty cool. And, you know, I'm going to admit they were cute girls. I mean, man, there was a lot of pretty girls over there. But, yeah, and then there was fucking Reinhardt, which I'm going to show you once again. Fucking Reinhardt, man. Jesus. And oh yeah, we got to see Sonic the Hedgehog too. Fucking gotta go fast, right? Yeah. And then right after him, we got to see Pikachu that everybody wanted to take a picture of, because there were Pikachus all over them. Like different, you know, different girls, guys, you know, whatever. They were having their hoodies on, their, you know, regular, you know, like just Pikachu shirts and whatnot. So everybody was all over Pikachu, right? There was, you know, adorable Pikachus, or, you know, just regular Pikachus. But then, to top it all off, we saw the big boy, the big Pikachu. That was the one that I was telling Incursio about. I was telling him, you know what? If you came to a convention dressed up as the big, chunky, you know, plushy Pikachu, the one that just waddles around, not just, you know, can hardly run on his own pretty much, then you know damn well that everybody's going to be running up to you, and they're going to want pictures with you, they want to hug you, they want to cuddle with you, and you're never going to be out of sight from everybody, because everybody's going to be looking after you. They're going to come up to me and be like, oh my god, Pikachu, I love you so much! Which pretty much the whole time I sort of heard. But it was fucking amazing. I had a blast, especially with the hotel we had, and good thing looking at KeyPin, because that hotel was pretty bomb. It was awesome. And unfortunately, we didn't get to go to the pool or the hot tub, but, you know, no pictures there, you know. No, you don't want to see. No.
The fuck you just say to me? The fuck you just say to me? Oh shit. Blah 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 blah. Oh god damn, what did you say to me? What did you do to me? Ah, stop! So crucifying me. What the hell's going on? And the concert.
And the hentai, don't forget.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. There's some yaoi. We got KeyPin here now, so yeah.
You wanna go watch yaoi?
Nah. You want?
Alright, you give me that good suck.
Shut the fuck up with the good suck, okay? She's not. Okay. Well,
the good suck is to die for.
This is our last night here at this amazing hotel, and I'm fucking tired. We finally got one of my bros to finally watch One Punch Man, and we got to meet an incredible. What was in a maid cafe? So yeah, that's not. There's absolutely no footage that's gonna be on this video for the maid cafe, because that's all that everything that happened in the maid cafe room stays in the maid cafe room. Okay, Chimo, I love you, and
so pretty much.
I wish you were here.
So pretty much, you have no hard evidence at all. Hence,
I have no hard evidence. I have no hard evidence, but
you never went.
But just like Vegas, you never tell them. You never show them the truth of what happened, and you can only get the accounts from Incursio, KeyPin, and one of my other bros who were there with me. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Midnight. It's supposed to be midnight. But yeah, one more day of fun and pictures and more videos. And we'll be going back. Hopefully we make it in time, and hopefully we are safe and sound. So yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next convention. It was a pretty fun experience, really incredible, except for that one time when that first day, when we were trying to find a parking spot. It took like 30 minutes to try to find a parking spot. When we finally realized, you know what, there's a damn parking spot. There's a parking garage right in front of the event. We could have just gone to the event right there. It's literally steps away, instead of going all around the block, downtown Houston, looking for it. And finally we found, like, what the hell, this is cheaper than the other places around here. So finally just made our way inside the convention. There you go, parked, 18 bucks, there you go, the whole day, done. Whereas others were 25, and it's like, man, that was a bummer. But aside from that, we got there on time. I mean, it was fine, it was cool, and it was an amazing experience. I want to go back again next year. Probably not that one. I want to go to another one, either in Dallas again. I think there is one in Dallas. Actually, no, there was one in Galveston I want to go to, but we'll have to plan that out again. I love going to conventions, and it's a fucking blast when you get to go to a convention And this is the thing about conventions, especially whenever you go to one that you, as a hobby, you know, it's something you like. Everybody there isn't going to judge. Everybody there isn't going to, you know, look down on you for your hobby, because everybody there is for the same. They're there for the same reason as you. They're there because they want to see or hear or look at the characters or talk about the same exact thing you're there for. Comic-Con, Anime-Con, you know, other stuff like that. You know, all of those have similarities, and because, you know, it's a hobby, it's a passion, and going there, I can let loose and be myself, because I'm like, well, like, you know, yeah, and I am insecure, you know, usually about stuff like that, you know, especially with people who don't know anything about it, or they just don't approve of the culture, and it's just like, well, I mean, there's a time and place for it. See, I understand that, but aside from that, it was just amazing. Just every direction you looked at, you see somebody, and that person, it has their same passion as you, and you got to, I met like 2 people there who I friended, one on Facebook, so there's a friend for next time, and the other one I didn't get to, you know, really friend or anything, but we talked a good while, and it was pretty interesting. And that's the cool thing, you just meet people and you can just friend them, and you know, they're gonna obviously talk the same things about you. You may not know all the same, you know, logistics as everybody else, but it's great knowing that there's somebody there. Any corner of around the edge, you know, you can just meet somebody right off the bat, and as long as you're brave enough, then you can meet them, make friends, you know, hang out for the next time. Oh, and there was a concert we didn't get to go to just because it was supposed to start, you know, 9/11 or something like that, but we got out of a maid cafe. Maid cafe. You know, these girls, there were, I think, 4 girls out of like the 10 that were in there in the maid cafe that were actually from Akihabara, and me and KeyPin kind of fell head over heels for one of them. Let's just say she was very adorable, and yeah, she was one of the premier maids, the ones that, you know, like I said, came from Akihabara. There was actual maids, I mean, people who worked at a maid cafe in Japan, and they were here at this convention, and they served us. We played a little game, and you know, I don't have a lot, you know, footage of any of it other than pictures I took at the, you know, the last bit, you know, that's just with the maids, you know, the maids themselves. You know, we choose who we wanted to take a picture with, and yeah, it was a free picture, or you buy some, like, you know, snapshots of them from like a previous time, and then they would just autograph them for you. But it was pretty cool, and I know my cousin and Incursio, they were just like, man, what's wrong with you guys? And we're like, we just couldn't, like, we were just saying bye, and we're like, no, I'm gonna miss you. She's like, I'm gonna miss you too. And I was like, oh my god, I don't want to leave you. Like, please take me with you to Akihabara. I want to see it, dude. I really want to go there. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, this was a great experience, and if you ever have a chance to go to a convention for your to pursue a passion, you know, to meet people that love your passion and like that hobby, definitely go, because this is an experience that you won't get often. But man, it was so fun. But anyways, for me rambling on, you've probably already seen all these snapshots, and yeah, they just pause it on each one if you want, because that's where they're gonna stay. But that was my second convention in ever. We didn't get to the Comic-Con convention, unfortunately, but this one was relatively close.
Alright guys, we are finally leaving Hyatt Hotel. Any last thoughts?
Why?
What do you mean why?
No, why do we have to talk about it?
I don't know. But Houston is not the best either. I mean, just because of all the traffic and the people.
Like, other than that, it's kind of about.
Well, we had fun. Arrivederci. I'm fucking Italian.
So yeah, if you have any questions, or if you have any suggestions on which convention we should go to, maybe we can meet up. Leave them in the comments, or, you know, let me know about any other things you'd like me to do following week, obviously, because you know, like I said, I've been time pressed for a lot of stuff. But if you want to show us that support, then, you know, wheel that subscribe button, and we'll see what else I can put out sometime this week, and, you know, we'll be doing good. Also, any live streams or you know, suggestions would be nice, because as you can see, 7 days in Overwatch is pretty much all we play, but it's a fun game. If you have anything else you want to see, just let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, fellow citizens.